Hey there. I am getting ready to do week 70 challenge. Deep colors, dark green, dark blue, and a little bit of maroon. I had a little trouble finding maroon, so I'm gonna try to make some with some colors that I have. I've got my canvas black already. I've got this. It looks red on the camera, but it's a little bit more magenta maroonish. And I've got this that also is more dark. And I'm thinking of mixing in some of this deep violet and the magenta. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. See what happens here. This is very pinkish. So how is everybody doing? This is Rising Ash. Still feeling a little under the weather. Welcome to our new subscribers, I should say. Glad to see you there here. Hope you're enjoying watching the videos that we're putting up. Floetrol. I want to mix the paints before I put the Floetrol in. Get a good color maroon. And we have some Liquitex Basics Deep Cadmium Deep Hue. So it's also red. So I'm going to put some of this deep violet hopefully it'll help turn it maroon. It's getting there. So the challenge is deep green and deep blue and maybe some maroon and maybe a little black and gray. And instead of gray, I wanted to use a silvery sparkle color. And I hope that doesn't cheat me out of the color. This is looking good, like a deep maroon. And on the camera, it looks red, but it's a deep, deep maroon. I might put some dioxazine purple. Maybe make it a little deeper. This is a great way to make your paints, darken your paints up a little bit, or change the colors. It's just a couple drops of ink. If you have the Liquitex inks. So I tried something for the first time today. And I'll be showing it to you a little bit later tonight. Oh, I like this. This is good. This looks good. I did a resin pour with some inks, and I think it came out really good. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. get some more of these cups. I like making my own paints. They're not really making my own paints. It's just a combination of different paints together. Thank you to Priscilla. I can't think of her last name, but I've been watching a lot of her videos, and she talks about where to, maybe it wasn't her, I'll take it back, but talked about where to get the squeeze bottles at the dollar store, and I'm really excited about Amazon to get some squeeze bottles, because this going through cups is kind of wasteful. And once I've got the colors that I like, I'd like to keep a good stock of them. So here we got the maroon and the Floetrol. Now the blue and green are mixed from last night. We did some blue and green pieces last night, so we kind of had some practice with those. But I darkened up the blue a little bit, and the green is pretty much to my liking. So I need to add a little bit of water. Maroon here. I'm going to add some silicone so I can figure out what happened to the silicone. Wait, I have to see if there's no silicone. So deep colors, deep blue, deep green, maroon, and you can use black or gray as well. So I've got black in my background. I might layer some black and gray in, well, it's silver. Got that good thick honey consistency. Miss Molly, welcome. Good honey consistency is perfect. I want to give the green and blue a stir as well, just because they've been sitting overnight. I've got good, they're good. Oh dear. I've had blue today thrown on me twice. First in ink and now paint. Good, honey. Wonderful. Great. Now, all right, I'm going to put some black. Some control. Oh dear. I had a little too much flow-for-all for the black that I had in there. I'm going to put some water in. And normally I don't always put Floetrol or water in with my black if I'm just layering it in, but I want it to flow with the colors. So even though I'm just going to put a teeny tiny little bit, I'm probably going to put more silver in with it. That's good. Might need a little more water. There we go. Black. And there's gossamer. And last but not least, and there's red. We've got gray, which is silver. And part of that is also, this is gray. Sparkly silver. And the metallic silver. So it's going to bring out a little shine, a little sparkle in the and I am not a measurer. I don't make things in perfect proportions or anything like that. I haven't decided if I want to do a ring pour or a flip cup. I'm not going to do a lot of paint. I'm just going to use this little cup. But, I'm going to start with silver on the bottom. Just enough to coat the bottom. Put the silicone in the paint. Okay. All right, I think we should start with red. That's the best contrast with the black. With the maroon. And then oh, this is so hard. So a little drizzle of black. And blue. And green. Some more silver. Gray. And we'll top it off with blue and then silver right there. So and I think we're just going to do a, oh boy. Flip cup. think that turned out pretty darn nice. Really pretty. Black's not too strong. I'm liking it. So that's my weekly number 70 challenge for acrylic basic pouring basics. Well, I'm going to wipe my fingers off and try to get you down so you can see what I can see. Put some gloves on. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in it. Quite like I can. Some cells starting to form. So we're going to torch this. Pretty happy with it. I'm going to leave that sit there for a little bit, and I'll see you later today. By the way, thank you for those of you who have subscribed. Miss Molly, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I challenge you guys to join the Acrylic Basics Pouring group, to join all the groups that you can join, because this is a great chance to practice the techniques and the art. And what a great way to make some friends. This is has been fun, and I really appreciate the opportunity to get to know some folks and see some great art. Um, this is Rising Ash Sacred Mountain signing off for this afternoon. I'll be back on later this evening or late afternoon, early evening. Take care, everybody.